Alex Marquez doubts, will his racing style suit Ducati? Can Rins win the MotoGP title with Yamaha? KTM explains why Acosta did not go directly to the factory team. Why Morbidelli always loses to Quartararo. And this is the news review. Spanish racer, Marc Marquez, is trying to make a comeback in MotoGP by leaving the Repsol Honda team. He hopes to be competitive again by joining Ducati through the Gresini Racing satellite team. Using the best engine on the grid, the Desmosedici, his younger brother, Alex Marquez, who had already joined Ducati, is very confident that his older brother will not face any problems in terms of adaptation. Because there are 8 Ducati racers with different racing styles and they all go very fast and competitively. I never told him to come to Ducati, said Alex Marquez. Marc is very intelligent. You don't need to tell him anything. He knows where he is, what his weaknesses are, and what challenges him most. Of course, he asked me many things, but I gave him my opinion not as a Ducati rider but as a brother. The racer from Spain, Alex Rins, will undergo the new 2024 MotoGP season with a new team. He will switch to the Monster Energy Yamaha factory team, replacing Franco Morbidelli and partnering with Fabio Quartararo. Being on a factory team is definitely better than being on a satellite team with better chances of winning. But is Rins sure he can win or even win the title with Yamaha? It's too early to think about this, said Rins. I remember a little about my time at Suzuki, in my 3rd or 4th year at the manufacturer. If they had asked me this question I could have answered clearly. Now, an extraordinary team change, a new team change, a motorbike that is getting better. It is very difficult for me to answer clearly, he said. We received offers, and when you are in a satellite team and have an offer from a factory team, it is very difficult to refuse, said Rins. 2-time world champion, Pedro Acosta will debut in MotoGP 2024 with KTM. He will move up to the main class via KTM's satellite team, GasGas Tech 3. There has been much discussion and speculation about Acosta's position possibly being swapped with Australian racer, Jack Miller. Acosta moved up to the factory team, then Miller was demoted to the GasGas Tech 3 satellite team. However, the idea was rejected by KTM, saying that it did not suit Acosta. We always had plans to race again with Binder and Miller on the factory KTM team in 2024. And that initial idea has never changed, stressed KTM boss Pit Bearer. At all times we were convinced that the alignment with the 2 world champions of the Moto2 class, Augusto Fernandes and Pedro Acosta, at GasGas, made sense. It seems equally reasonable to us to retain Binder and Miller, as both have accumulated a wealth of experience. Pedro will have to work quietly on his first-class debut. He will do it in Hervé Poncherol's team, who has a lot of experience. Then we will decide on the direction to take for the future, concluded Bearer. Italian racer, Franco Morbidelli, again failed to beat his teammate, Fabio Quartararo in 2023. This year I felt like I had a chance to be the best on Yamaha, and to be honest, in the first half of the season we did well and were in that fight. But everything changed in the second half of the season. I think Fabio was able to do an extraordinary job in the second half of the season. But when you start from 14th position, it is very unlikely that you will catch Fabio, who starts from 5th, 6th or 7th. However, I learned a lot and I can be fast, again, next year, and that is a good feeling, he stressed. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to find out the latest videos. See you in the next video. Bye.